Hello and welcome to Deep Sea for Civil Services. As I have told in the post that I will upload today physics section for the exam, but I thought that before going to any special section, we should know the types of questions which have been asked in the previous exams. So here I am with the science section of 2015 paper, and after going through the paper, one can analyze that the questions are mostly based on the practical section of the science, that is the application of science part in our daily life. So I will tell the answers here, not much explanation, and by the evening I will upload the physics section based on these type of questions. So the first question was, tick the one which is not a chemical reaction. So not a chemical reaction, first option burning of paper, second digestion of food, third, conversion of water into steam, or fourth, burning of coal. So the conversion of water into steam is just a state change. Why? Because the water is in liquid state and steam is gaseous state, and the chemical formula for both is H2O. So it is from H2O to H2O. There is no chemical form. Sorry, my stylus is not working properly. So the state change is only H2O from H2O. It is only a state change, so it is not a chemical reaction. All others are chemical reactions. So correct option is C. Next question is, in one of the following processes, light energy is converted into chemical energy? In respiration or fermentation or photosynthesis or photorespiration. So this is very basic question. We all know that in photosynthesis, light is converted in the chemical energy. So I would suggest that please download the previous year paper. I have downloaded from this textbook site and go through the paper of 2015 and 18 in details. So the answer for this question is photosynthesis. Next question is, which of the following is used in the pencils? It is graphite or silicon or charcoal or phosphorus. So the pencil is made up of graphite. What is graphite? Graphite is one of the allotrope of carbon. Since carbon has many allotropes, so this question indicating that we should know all other allotropes of carbon also. One is diamond, other one is C60. C60 is Buckminster Fullerene. या तो आप खुद से डायमंड और बकमिस्टर फुलरेन की प्रॉपर्टीज पढ़ लीजिए, otherwise when I will come up with my chemistry section, all these things are there in my notes. I am doing and one more thing, that I will do the video based on my own notes. I have not prepared any extra notes for this exam. I am going through the same notes. So diamond is the hardest material, we all know, and diamond is also used for cutting glass. ग्लास कटिंग में डायमंड का यूज होता है. वी ऑल नो दैट स्पेक्स जो चश्मा हम लगाते हैं, उसका जो शीशा कांच होता है, दैट इज कट बाय द ग्लास, सॉरी डायमंड. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, द फिलामेंट ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब इज मेड अप ऑफ. इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब का फिलामेंट किससे बना होता है? तो फिलामेंट टंगस्टन का बना होता है. करंट का यूनिट, द यूनिट ऑफ करंट इज वॉट और एम्पियर और ओम या वोल्ट. तो करंट का यूनिट तो वी ऑल नो फ्रॉम वेरी बेसिक, वी ऑल आर साइंस बैकग्राउंड स्टूडेंट, सो दीज आर द मोस्ट बेसिक क्वेश्चंस आई वुड से. करंट का यूनिट इज एम्पियर. वॉट किसका होता है? पावर का. ओम किसका है? रेजिस्टेंस का. वोल्ट किसका है? वोल्टेज का. ये एक क्वेश्चन है, इसको आप पहले खुद से सॉल्व करिएगा, देन आई विल सॉल्व लेटर. इनपुट यूज्ड इन एन एंटीना और केबल टू टीवी यूजेज व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फ्रीक्वेंसीज. जो एंटीना में या केबल में वेव्स यूज होती हैं, वो कौन सी फ्रीक्वेंसी की होती हैं? IF मीन्स इंफ्रारेड, RF मीन्स रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी. ऑप्शंस आर इंफ्रारेड और रेडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी और ऑडियो फ्रीक्वेंसी और सैप. सो द frequency used in the antenna or cable of TV is radio frequency. So the next question is, which one of the following is high frequency band? So here it is a purely theoretical and factual question. If you know the band, you know, otherwise it will be wrong. So the answer for this question is 3 to 30 megahertz. It is defined, high frequency band is defined between the 3 to 30 megahertz. And this band is also known as decameter band. DECAMETER, decameter band. So question can also be asked that what is the range of decameter band? It is 3 to 30 megahertz. Next question is, the heavy chains and light chains of an antibody molecule are linked with each other through. तो किसके थ्रू लिंक्ड होते हैं? पेप्टाइड्स बॉन्ड या डाइसल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स या ग्लाइकोसिडिक बॉन्ड्स या फॉस्फोडाइस्टर बॉन्ड. So the correct answer for this question is disulfide bond. Next is air falls in which category? Air is compound or air is element or air is mixture or air is an electrolyte. Obviously air is not a compound, not a single element, not an electrolyte. So air is a mixture. Correct answer is C. Air is a mixture. 103 का C. 104 type of antibody that remains attached to mucous membrane of body is IgA, IgM, IgD or Ig capital G. The answer is Ig capital A, which remains attached. 105. One of the following is the best conductor of electricity. Among all these four options, which one is the best conductor of electricity? Ordinary water or sea water or boiled water or distilled water? So sea water has lots of minerals like sodium chloride, potassium chloride, all these easily gets ionized, so the best conductor will be the sea water. Balloons are filled with which one of the following gases? Balloons में कौन सी गैस भरी जाती है? हीलियम या ऑक्सीजन या नाइट्रोजन और आर्गन? So the correct answer for this question is option A, helium, because the reason is that it is lightest, and secondly it doesn't catch fire easily. Doesn't catch fire. So the helium gas is used in balloons. Next question is which one of the following is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust? So it is specifically asking in the crust, not in the whole Earth. We know that Earth has 3 layers. This innermost layer is known as core. Then this second layer is known as mantle. This is core. And the outermost layer is known as crust. So the question is asking about the crust. Option is zinc or copper or aluminium or iron. So the correct so the most abundant metal, it is asking about the metal. Aluminium is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust, and the second most is iron. But if the question will be that what is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust, then it would be the oxygen. Oxygen element सबसे ज़्यादा crust में पाया जाता है, और जब specifically metal की बात करेगा तो aluminium, then after that iron. Fire extinguisher uses which of the following gases? Neon or nitrogen or carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide? So it is carbon dioxide, CO2, which is present in fire extinguishers. And here one question also is that solid CO2 is known as what? It is dry ice. Dry ice is solid CO2. A very common question asked in many exams. Next question is, all acids have one of the following elements as common one. It is oxygen or hydrogen or nitrogen or sulfur. So the acids have the identification with the element hydrogen, like HCl, with few exceptions also, but most of the acids have hydrogen in them. H2SO4, HNO3, all these are acids. Next question is, gobar gas is mainly methane, carbon dioxide, butane और carbon monoxide. So गोबर गैस में mainly methane होता है. The chemical formula CH4. गोबर गैस methane का बना होता है mostly. The most malleable metal is silver, gold. The most malleable metal is silver or gold or aluminium or sodium. It is gold. The pure gold is very soft, so it can be converted in any shape. That's why it is the most malleable metal among all these. One of the following is a non-metal that remains liquid at room temperature. This is also a very common question. It is bromine or chlorine or helium or phosphorus. So it is bromine which remains in liquid state. It is in brownish color, which remains in liquid state at room temperature. The next question is, pick which one is laughing gas. It is carbon dioxide or sulfur dioxide or nitrogen dioxide or nitrous oxide. So laughing gas is nitrous oxide. One of these materials is used for making protective windows in space probes. So which one is the material which is used for space windows? It is steel or graphite or tungsten or diamond. The official answer says that it is diamond. Stainless steel is an alloy of which of the following combinations? So the answer for this question is all, because the main component of an stainless steel is iron, and it can be mixed with chromium or nickel, zinc, all these combinations. So the question was wrongly put here. All the options are right. 116. One of the listed metals forms an amalgam with other metals. So which one forms? It is lead or tin or zinc or mercury. Mercury, that is Hg. It forms amalgam with all the metals except iron. Mercury जो iron के साथ amalgam नहीं बनाता है. Milk falls in which of the following categories? It is solute or true solution or emulsion or sol. So milk is an emulsion. Milk एक पायस होता है. Cholera disease is due to infection by Vibrio cholera or Salmonella or HIV or E. coli. So the answer is A, Vibrio cholera. One of the following processes describe photosynthesis. So a kind of a repeated question. The question was that photosynthesis, in which process light energy converted into chemical energy. So this is exothermic or endothermic or neutral or thermostatic process. So the answer is endothermic. Photosynthesis process is endothermic process. Which one of the following is the physical change? Oxidation, reduction, sublimation या decomposition. मतलब physically किस reaction में form change हो जाता है? It is sublimation. Sublimation में क्या होता है? Direct solid to vapor में चला जाता है कोई भी substance, तो ये state change हो जाता है. Like कपूर जो पूजा में यूज होता है, that goes through sublimation process. So these are one questions from the science section, and please go through this and analyze the options, and if you think that any question has further applications or potential to be asked, please go through the details of that question. And for the chemistry section, I will come up tomorrow. Thank you so much, and provide any feedback which can improve the process.